Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Nancy Drew, The Secret of the Old Clock, where we are going back to Mr. Crowley's workshop. Well, I mean, I guess we could talk to... If I can just turn around here. Oh, I can. Cool. I guess we can talk to her, see if she knows about this Mrs. Sheldon that we need to find.
Oh, Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Trouble?
It's Emily. Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her and make her tell you everything.
Really? I was just up there. Fine, we'll go talk to Emily some more before we go and work on the mirror puzzle.
Jane told you, didn't she?
What happened?
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move, I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
No, but I do have some good news, sort of.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh!
Secret
Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking, and I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
I kind of want to search for secret passages first. I mean, the voices and all of that can be explained by secret passages.
Would you mind if I stayed for a while?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to see if Josiah hid a second will somewhere.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the best.
Okay. So the picture moved, huh?
What could have made this picture move?
Secret passage? Oh, I was hoping that she would, like, take the picture off the wall and see if there's anything behind there. Any kind of a way to open a secret passage or something. Oh well, I guess not. Let's go and put the mirror into place. Unless something else comes up. Is there anything else to talk to you about?
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
Have you ever seen or heard anything strange around here?
No. In fact, this place is so quiet and dull compared to Chicago that it's a wonder I haven't lost my mind. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always going to be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
I'd like to kind of look around. Is that okay with you?
You betcha. And keep an eye out for those jewels. The sheriff's not going to investigate. He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
I still can't go to the area behind her, though. Even though she did say it was fine to look around. Yeah, we can go there, but there's really no reason to, at least at the moment. So yeah, let's go put this mirror into place. Ugh, I was afraid we'd have to do that again. But luckily, not. Oh. Step this way and then turn around. And the empty space is there. Mirror. Okay, let's do the this thing again.
Something tells me I need to adjust the mirrors so that the light bounces off of them and onto that radiometer.
Okay. So I do need to adjust them. Let's see. Can I turn that the other way though? What, it won't let me turn this anymore? Come on. There we go. Just a little more. Can it go all the way? Yes. Where was the radiometer again? Do we need it to go here? Oh, I can't turn this in such a way that it would. Yeah, that has to go there. Does it have to go through every mirror? The light, I mean. Oops. So I can't really turn that mirror anymore. Which one can point it at the radiometer? There's nothing there. So... Oh, this mirror can't be moved, can it? No, this one can't be moved. It's only the ones in the corners that can be moved. So where does this one need to take the light to? What's the radiometer? Like, was it somewhere over here? I think I may need to look around and see what exactly the radiometer is. That was a loud sound. So what exactly does the radiometer look like? I think I remember that it was a bit difficult to like get to look at it in the previous episode as well. Yeah, because you automatically go here, but the radiometer isn't here though. Yeah, that's just that. So let's locate the radiometer. Like, I already found it in the previous episode, but I've already forgotten how and where it was. It isn't, that's just where the kind of switch is. I think it was somewhere over here. Ah, so this is the radiometer. It's the black thing with the cord coming out of it. Okay. So the black thing with the cord coming out of it is the radiometer. So let's see which one of the mirrors can point the light to this thing here, because this is where it needs to go. Is it this one? Does the light need to hit this mirror in like the kind of angle that has it going this way? I think it might be that one. In which case, the angle's gotta be... It's gotta come from here. That's almost it. Ah, but this mirror can't be moved. And that angle doesn't. Change. Like it always... Yeah, I can't quite get it from this angle. What if... What if this points here, and then this points there? Can I then get it onto that in such an Is this here in the corner able to do it? Yes. Ooh. That was seriously cool. So, what have we got here? So much to explore again. We've got like some kind of a radio.
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
So this one's broken. Oh, wasn't there... Didn't we have like radio stations or stuff like this in Josiah's notebook as well? I think I'll have to go check it again. I guess I could just try to guess. There aren't too many different possible permutations here. Just click through everyone and see when we get something. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to consult the notebook.
A part is missing.
Yeah, also that. I guess we don't have the part. What was this letter? I can't remember.
That won't work.
Ordered new quartz from Krollmeister Crystal Company. Paid $4.74. Highway robbery. Delivery to take 6 weeks. Have Weddell out cut the blank. He did a swell job last time. So okay, quartz, Weddell, Krollmeister Crystal Company.
Maybe I should ask Richard Topham if this crystal ever got delivered.
Yeah, obviously the radio is not going to work if a part is missing. That just takes us back to the radio. And there's nothing else here. Forget where you put LWAT, Marcel's band, you old coot. Marcel's band, LWAT.
I've seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper story about hobos.
Flute, Thisbe, Pyramus. Oh, these things were in the notebook. I think I'll have to take a look at the notebook again and remind myself about what we needed to do here. And then I'll have to take a look at the newspaper article again to see which symbols need to be pressed for which thing. So flute, what do I need to do? Thisbe, and so on. Okay, so those are needed here. And is there anything else? That just takes us back here. So I guess we're going back into the house. Yeah, that just takes us back to the radio. Can't look out the window or anything. Yeah, I guess we're going back downstairs and then into the house.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Now what?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Oh,
Now what?
Do you by any chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by, although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
I was wondering if I could buy it from you. For my father. He loves quartz.
Perhaps we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Really?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence, yes, you may very well be the ideal subject.
Me? Really?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my superior brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. What card am I looking at?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one?
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one?
That's not right. Here's another. This is which card?
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
There's gotta be some kind of a trick to this, right?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Can you tell me what card this is?
I think it's this one.
No, try again.
Oh,
What card am I thinking about?
so they're not always in the same order.
This one?
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. This is which card?
This one?
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Very good.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a particular card, he always says the same thing.
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Yeah, he does always say the same thing.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Looking at.
This one?
Marvelous. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Yes. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one?
That's not right. Here's another.
It
What
was
card
this.
am I looking at?
Looking at.
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one?
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Holding.
I think it's this one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
I think it's this one.
Excellent. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
Thinking of.
I think it's this one.
Yes. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Concentrating on. Now, which one of these was concentrating? Was it the waves or the cross?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I concentrating on?
Concentrating. Waves.
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Looking at. Star.
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Holding. Circle.
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
What card this is? Square.
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
So this is cross.
This one.
Very good.
I wonder, could he be telling me what card he's picking up by which
Yes.
question he asks
Yes.
me?
Nancy,
Well,
I get
you
it.
failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card is this?
So this is cross.
This one?
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Star.
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Waves.
I think it's this one.
Very good. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one?
Excellent. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
Very good. You did it. Well, actually, I did it. But in any case, thank you for your assistance. Here's the piece of crystal that Josiah ordered. Take it. You've earned it. Well, actually, I earned it, but let's not quibble.
But Mr. Topham, you didn't really. I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have.
Yes?
Never mind.
Do you need anything else?
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
Are you still looking for the key?
What's the point? No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
It was nice talking to you.
I'm sure it was.
All right, so we've got the quotes. Now we need to go back to town to see the jeweler. And as I don't need to worry so much about gas money anymore, I'm not going to check every place to see if there's something else I need to do here, because I know that I can always earn gas money by delivering the telegrams. So yeah, let's go see the jeweler. The key is do not drive too fast, because you need to avoid the potholes.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one you made before for Josiah Crowley.
Like I said, no big deal. You're gonna have to cough up $2, though. You can pay me when you pick it up. Good day.
Okay. So, are you done yet?
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
I need more time. Now quit bothering me so I can work.
Alright, fine. So...
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Dr. Ackerman out at the Deer Mountain Resort. Keep up the good work.
Alright. May as well deliver some telegrams and also look for this
Check.
this gee, there's a lot. Here, Twin Elms. Yeah, I need to find this place. It's not on the map. Mirrors.
Check.
And then that's done too.
That's done.
And reflecting light.
Check. Check.
Marcel.
Check.
Oh yeah. Emily is supposed to know about the hat. Locate the quotes.
That's done.
Read Topham's mind.
Check.
Oh yeah, the symbols. Well, I'll do that later. Was it Twin Elms? Yes, Twin Elms. And, where are we going? We're going this way and then to the resort. It's right here. Okay. Twin Elms. Is this the way to the resort? I think so.
Hello, I'm delivering a telegram to Dr. Ackerman.
I shall deliver it to the good doctor forthwith. He rarely tips, and I never do.
That's okay. Bye.
So far, I haven't received any tips. Twin Elms.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one's for Old Man Johnson out at his farm. Keep up the good work.
Old Man Johnson. Phelps's. Did I just drive over potholes? I've just been looking at the map. There's Johnson's farm, but I'll need to... remember to be on the lookout for those potholes. Ooh. Almost drove into those.
Are you Mr. Johnson?
Maybe. Who are you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and if you are Mr. Johnson, I've got a telegram for you.
Well, thank you. Hey, you want a tip?
Sure.
Buy low, sell high.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
Eh. So, this way is just the other farm, right? Twin Elms! Hello!
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. A rather expensive car at that. Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Drakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
Okay, Titusville Telco. I seem to remember having seen it somewhere. Yeah, it's not on the map. But I have seen it. But where?
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Go to the railroad station and deliver this to Willie Joe. Keep up the good work.
Hi, I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Willie Joe. Is that you?
No, I'm Willie Joe's Uncle John. I'll see that she gets it, though.
She?
She, with a capital S.
Well, bye.
Titusville Telco. Where did I see it? Haven't gotten a flat tire yet, though. Yeah, I gotta drive more carefully. Titusville Telco is not over here. Also gas. Need to go get more. Where have I seen it?
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Yeah?
Are you Miss Jakowski?
Yeah? And you are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Oh, yeah! I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and oh, what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, gas station and orphanage. Do I have in... I guess I better go to the gas station. Did I turn... I may have turned the wrong way. So I'm at the bank. Yeah, I need to get here. Okay, so turn right and then turn right again and we'll be right there.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 50 cents worth, please.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Okay, we gotta go to the orphanage.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands. Or in our mouths. I'm sorry. You were saying?
Miss Jakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is Elsie, no hitting. I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short 5 toys. Do not eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky. Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone. I better go rinse out his mouth before... Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it. You're not a squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
Okay, toys. Is there a toy shop? Print shop. General store? Does the general store sell toys? It's a bit of a long shot. The Rex is obviously a movie theater. Did we deliver the telegram?
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Phil Connor out at Krollmeister Nails. Keep up the good work.
Krollmeister Nails is like right there.
I have a telegram for Phil Connor.
I'm Phil. Thank you. I got a tip for you. Here.
Ow, that's a nail.
That's what we make here. Nails. Beauty, ain't she?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Connor. Bye.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one here is for Helen C. White. She's at the library. Keep up the good work.
The library is right here too, isn't it? Yeah.
I have a telegram here for...
Shh! You're in a library.
Sorry. This telegram is for Helen C. White.
Who?
Helen C. White.
Bill and Steve Wright.
Helen C. White.
Shh!
Here.
A telegram for Miss White. I'll give it to her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
Never mind.
Shh!
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Molly out at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
Vash's Dairy was this way. Let's go and see about this general store while we're here. Wasn't it like... No. Here it is.
Hi, Mr. Jones. I've got a telegram here for Molly.
She's in the milking shed. I'll give it to her. Say, I got some freshly churned butter here.
That's okay. Bye.
Yeah, the tips here aren't exactly in cash. Nursery. General store. Oh, you can only get there this way. Okay. So we gotta go back. And then back this way. Let's see if they sell toys here.
Maybe I could buy some toys for the orphans in here.
I mean, they'd probably like some teddy bears, right?
A vending machine that just sells toys. Keen. I can't get the toy without putting in money first.
25 cents. Oh, I'll still have enough. Wasn't it $2 for the quads? So it's $1.25 for 5 toys. Let's get a teddy bear.
2 toys down, 3 to go.
Oh, right, because we already have the pony. So it's actually only $1. Well, let's get the train. That's cute.
That makes 3 toys.
I guess we'll get the doll.
Four toys. I just need one more.
And maybe the plane.
Five toys. That's all I need.
Alright. Back to the orphanage. Oh. Don't think I hit that. Kind of trying to remember to avoid the potholes. And the orphanage is like, it's this way. There it is.
Hi, do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint, you hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Oh, the raffle tickets? I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from Phelps' print shop. Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski. We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially when we have jelly on our hands.
Phelps print shop. Wonderful.
Wonder what we'll have to do there in order to get them. I kinda want to get this quest line done before I forget.
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
Oh, darn it. I did tell her I'd have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, but I need to have them today.
And I need to go fishing.
Fishing?
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning. So I bet him I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day. And if I do, I get his stamp collection. And if I don't, he gets mine. And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days, I am going fishing.
I know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not everybody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know. It takes skill and muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. You can use my gear. I left everything out at the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
So I guess we're not getting this quest line done in this episode because it's looking like it's kind of a long one. So let's go and I guess, do I want to go and fill up the gas tank again? I think I do. And then...
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
225. We'll have 25 cents left. We need to drive by the jewelry store anyway to get back to the Lilac Inn. So let's go and see if the quartz is ready yet. Yeah, we need to go here and then turn. Yeah, let's go see if the quartz is ready and then go back to the inn.
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
Have you got my fee?
Right here.
Good. Here's the blank I cut for you. Enjoy.
Nice. Alright, let's go back to the inn. I guess we could go this way or this way, whichever. We're kind of already going this way. Oops. Oh. That's where we're going. Silly me. Okay. We are back. I guess next thing I'm going to go talk to Emily again about the hat. But before I do, I'm going to end the episode here and we'll go talk to Emily about the hat and go look at Mr. Crowley's the notebook with all the hints in it in the next episode, and then also we'll put the quotes in place in the next episode as well. Right. I think we can cross some stuff off here, though. Oh, and we need to go fishing as well in the next episode. Wasn't able to pick up the raffle tickets yet. 5 toys done.
Check.
Orphanage thing done. Titusville Telco done.
I'm finished with that.
Done with that.
I'm finished with that.
And yeah, we'll have to go talk to...
That's done.
We'll have to go talk to Emily. Right. I guess we actually have some stuff to read here as well. I guess we've got a lot to read here. Emily seemed very nervous even before her mother's jewelry was stolen, and she admitted that she's been seeing and hearing strange things. Is she imagining them? Is she losing her grip on reality? I have to admit, Emily is starting to scare me a little. Well, I think there's a secret passage or something. Topham says he's keeping all of Josiah's things for sentimental reasons, but maybe he doesn't want to get rid of anything because he hasn't found the real will yet, and he wants to make sure he doesn't accidentally give it away to someone. In the attic of the carriage house, I found a ham radio that probably belonged to Josiah, but it looks like it's missing a part. According to Richard Topham, Marcel was Josiah's favorite hat. After Josiah passed away, Topham says he gave the hat to Gloria Crandall, Emily's mom. In order to get Josiah's trivet from Mrs. Sheldon, I have to get Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards from Miss Jakowski over at Titusville Telco. In order to get Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards from Miss Jakowski, I have to go get raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea at the orphanage. Before she'll give me those raffle tickets, Mrs. O'Shea wants me to get 5 toys to give to her kids. It turns out the raffle tickets are still at Phelps's print shop, and to get them I'm going to have to catch Mr. Phelps a 19-inch largemouth bass. Yeah, we'll see if we can do that in the next episode. Oh, that's a long quest line. But for now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.